I am in Hyderabad, and this is Haleem.
Haleem is a delicacy originally from the Middle East. It is a slow-cooked blend of wheat, lentils, meat, and rich spices that are all cooked together to create this delicious stew.
And someone told me that Haleem is more popular than biryani during Ramadan.
Biryani or Haleem?
Haleem. It has to be Haleem, brother.
Oh, really?
And I was offended. So I decided to fly all the way to Hyderabad to find out what this dish is all about.
And in this video, I'm going to try the best Haleem spots Hyderabad has to offer. From the biggest, the oldest, the largest. I am ready, Hyderabad. Let's go.
All right, now we are just walking into the convention center and it is moving. There are people operating all over the place. And ooh, the smell of caramelized onions. Now the fried onions are pretty much used as a topping. That's like a garnish on top of the Haleem. This is my favorite thing. So the first thing you see as soon as you come into this convention center is the preparation area. Here they are all manually preparing all the major ingredients that go into the Haleem. Things such as chili, meat, garlic ginger paste, coriander, and all of that gets put together and sent to the back to the cooking area. Right now we're in front of the stove that is absolutely boiling, and this is the meat with the chilies and the water that has been cooking for 6 hours. So you can imagine how tender the meat is. That looks incredible, mashallah. And now they're gonna add ginger garlic paste, coriander, rice, semolina to make it sort of that Haleemi, pasty, wheaty flavor. After it's mixed with the semolina and pounded, becomes this, which is right here. That looks more of like what the end product will look like. And here, even more so. Now the final part of the process is when they pound it all together. The wooden hammer that they use is called the gota, and that's what they use to keep pounding all the ingredients together to get that Haleem texture, that smooth texture where everything comes together in this beautiful recipe. Using the gota to keep hitting, the Haleem gets on the wood. So you have one man who's dedicated to just scraping it off so nothing is wasted. I think I'd be more efficient as one of these guys, just scraping it off. Now after they pounded it for 30 to 40 minutes of what we've just done, now they add the lentil paste. Think of the nutrients in this. There's all this good stuff. Now this is the final ingredient, the ghee. Oh wow. Man, this is gonna be packed. You're literally gonna be able to fly after one serving of this Haleem. Here's something that's very important, that's really beautiful about this place. I know a lot of people would be thinking, and I was thinking the same thing, this job could be automated. This job could be done in like a factory with machines and stuff like that. But the CEO says that if he brings in the factories, if he brings in the automation and the machines to do this, there's a lot of people that wouldn't have jobs. So the reason he keeps all of this manual, obviously you get that authentic taste. But the second is from more of a human perspective, that people will have jobs. People will be able to provide for their families, to grow their families, to educate their families. And for me, that is so beautiful to hear those type of stories in this day and age. One more. This is for Hyderabad. I think I've got better technique than this guy.
Who are you?
Now the final stage of cooking is the dum process. Now what they need to do is they need to cook it, but on a low heat. What they're gonna do is they're gonna close this up. And as you can see, there's like a cloth there that keeps in the heat. And then they take out the coal, they add in the water, and then they close it up with some clay. And then the slow cooking process begins. Actually clayed up an oven for Haleem. This is actually my Haleem. I've like added stuff to this. I'm gonna champion on as an official Haleem maker today. Hey, that is how you cook Haleem. So Dr. Foodie here, the man with the plan in Hyderabad. What is your favorite Haleem in Hyderabad? And I hope you'll be ready to get flamed by the audience for your selection.
That's a tough one to pick, but if I had to go, I would go with like the beef Haleem we have. It's called a City Diamond.
So just to clarify, so we can get the audio right.
I think I want to change my option
No,
now.
go. What was it? Diamond Haleem?
City Diamond, yeah.
All right, now that we've shown you how Haleem is made, the important question is, how does it taste? Scared the life out of me. All right, so you remember when we asked Dr. Foodie where's the best Haleem? He was like, oh, I don't know, City Diamond, Villa.
I think I want to change my option.
So anyway, we're here at the Hotel City Diamond for what he calls the best Haleem. Now, you know they always say save the best for last. I say save the best for first. Let's go. All right, so here we are in front of the serving station. Now, one thing is very important. They have no branches. Whenever a restaurant says they don't deliver and there's only one branch, it's always good. They're just like, you want it, you come to us.
And fight it out.
Oh, is it a fight? Oh, I saw him show his video. He was literally fighting with his Haleem. Anyway, this video we're starting with what you say is number one, and then we're gonna be comparing it to this. You're confident?
I'm confident.
All right, let's go. That is rich, man. All right, so now we're gonna do the Haleem pull. See who can get the bigger Haleem pull, like a cheese pull. So like, you know, pizza, they have the cheese that stretches. Haleem apparently does the same thing. So let's see who can get the bigger one. Yellow, 1, 2, 3. I think it was almost the same. We're gonna go inside and we're gonna try this. So first the lemon drizzle. MashaAllah, look at this. This is a different color than the Haleems that I've seen.
This meat is different, so.
Oh, okay, I got you. Our first taste of Haleem in Hyderabad. Bismillah. One of many. Oh, wow. That is spicy, but not too spicy. I don't know how to describe the taste.
It's like a meaty porridge.
Yes, meat with porridge and spices and lots of pepper and ghee. It is so rich. Like if you have one of these, you are set for the day.
You need a power nap after
Yeah,
this.
big time. I'm eating, but the plate isn't getting less. We need to ask people the ultimate question. In Ramadan, what's your favorite? Biryani or Haleem?
Haleem.
Why? You know?
Biryani you can eat anytime, but Haleem is Ramadan.
Biryani is very common in regular days.
Haleem we will get in Ramadan, so it's very special for us.
I think Haleem is the place to go. So rating this Haleem out of 10, I rate that a 9. As of now, that was tasty. It felt nutritious. There was nothing wrong with it. It filled me up the way Haleem filled me up after like 5 spoons. So I don't know why I'm getting that dish. But yeah, a 9 out of 10. Bismillah. Let's go. Next location. The second stop of our Haleem tour in Hyderabad is Pista House. So we went from what he claims is the best to the biggest. We're gonna see what this is all about. First of all, Pista House here have like a compound. This whole area all the way to the back there and all the way here, this is all Pista House. So obviously they have like a restaurant and all these different things, but the main thing that they serve here is the Haleem. Let's see if the taste matches the preparation. That's the good stuff. That's the gold. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Of course, more ghee. Man, when they say the biggest, they're not joking. Like, everything here is of like a massive scale. Also, they use the size of the bucket to fill the bucket. If you're ordering one of these, they use that to fill it up. There's no scamming happening. You're getting the exact size. If you order the family size, they use the family size bucket to fill it up. All right, now we're doing the official taste test of the Pista House Haleem. We already started at the best, and now we're doing the biggest. And here we go. Bismillah. That's really, really good, man. MashaAllah. This is my favorite so far. And I know we've only been 2, but this is my favorite so far. It's so smooth, creamy, the right amount of everything, not too spicy. There's the bone. And the last one, we didn't have the bone. But you know what, man? I get excited when I see this stuff because this means that every piece of the meat is getting used and all the nutrients from every part of the animal is getting used. And one thing, if you know, I care about what I eat and I love to see it. In Ramadan, do you prefer biryani or Haleem?
Only Haleem for 30 days, 2 plates a day. Only
Oh, I've had like 5 spoonfuls. The plate's still getting more and more. 2 plates a day of, that's your diet, Ramadan diet.
Yeah, only Haleem in Ramadan.
You gotta respect that, man. So I give that a 9 out of 10. First of all, the way that it was made, you just know the level of work that's gone into it. And the flavor is, for me, it's a smooth flavor. Spice level was just absolutely perfect. So you know that secret spice that we showed? It wasn't too much, it was just perfect. Absolutely beautiful, very nice taste, very calm taste, soothing. Pista House, Zabardast. So what is your favorite food during Ramadan?
In Hyderabad,
Yeah.
it has to be Haleem, brother.
Oh, really? Better than biryani, huh?
Today about Ramadan, right? My favorite is City Diamond. Have you tried over there? Have you?
Yeah, we did.
Dr. Foodie, of course.
Are you subscribed to my YouTube channel?
I will.
What?
Now. I'll do it right now.
Yeah, let's go then.
I'll do it right now.
Promise.
Promise.
It's kind of hurtful.
Yeah, it is. I'm sorry.
Now at the next spot, we are at Sarvi Irani Haleem. So we're gonna check out this Irani Haleem. What makes it different than the other Hyderabadi Haleem that we've tried? We have here Mohammed, the owner. Salam, brother. Thank you. We're excited to be here. Oh, these are real.
Yes, these are you.
Oh, they smell amazing.
This is my dad.
Oh, hey, Dad. How are you, sir? You okay? Good to meet you. Oh, thank you so much. Do you prefer biryani or Haleem? Which one's better?
Haleem.
Really?
Yes.
And what did you eat just now?
Every time you serve Haleem.
That's Haleem muscle right there. That is fully fueled by meat, wheat, lentils, ghee.
Yes.
I love it. Sit up. Take care, brother. The main question is how is Irani Haleem different than Hyderabadi Haleem? What's the difference?
Still, we can say that we are the inventors of Haleem in Hyderabad. Then after the Haleem came in Hyderabad from Osh, derived from the name Osh from Iranians. Everybody in Hyderabad copied a small recipes of it and they opened their own Haleems. In 1952 we started. After that everybody started copying it.
So you're the oldest Haleem in Hyderabad?
We Iranis are the oldest one to start Haleem.
All right, so we've gone with the best, the biggest, and now the oldest. All right, so now we're gonna try the Irani Haleem. As if the Haleem wasn't rich enough. We have the special Haleem that has the Haleem with the onions, the coriander, an egg, cashew nuts, chicken 65, and cream. MashaAllah. This is crazy. Wow. I wanna see if I can take a bite with everything. All right, we got the egg, chicken 65. Oh wow, this is gonna be so rich. Let's try it. So we've got this. I'm gonna put a bit of the egg once I've got this inside. All right, we're gonna go with the Sarvi special Haleem with the chicken 65 and the cream. Bismillah. Cashew.
You serious?
That is some next level Haleem. Oh wow, that is rich, man.
Yes.
But why did you add all this other stuff?
Because the people of Hyderabad wanted us to bring 65 with Haleem. All the
Really?
customers, yes, they demanded for 65, we added 65.
So you're Haleem of the people.
Yes, yeah, with the people. For the people.
You feel me?
The people ask, Sarvi delivered. This is crazy. I don't know what to say. The chicken 65, the egg, the cashews, everything that's on top of this complements the Haleem itself. Did anyone say, hey, you're doing too much?
No.
Let's see the pull test of this Haleem. The Haleem pull. Oh, this has got a solid pull. That was a solid pull. That's a 9 out of 10 pull, huh? All right, yalla, bismillah. I like the special one more than the standard one. So far, what are your thoughts on all our Haleem?
As in?
Man, you're not saying anything this
I need
video,
to be
man.
diplomatic.
Yeah, you're too diplomatic, man. You're scared that you're gonna disappoint the owners. The Haleem of the people, I'm not complaining. Super tasty, all the nutrition, but absolutely delicious. Sarvi Haleem, the special Haleem. Our first Haleem that's different than any of the others that we've had. This is our first one that's a bit crazy. Well, there you have it, man. The Haleem of the people, Sarvi Haleem, making it special. On to the next one. All right, now for the oldest new kid on the block. Now let me explain. We're here in front of Subhan Bakery. Now they are 125 years old and they've been known for making the delicious Osmania biscuits. But when it comes to Haleem, they've only been making that for 2 years. But apparently it was so good that it just went crazy and people just started flocking here asking for the Haleem. So we're gonna see what makes it special and if the hype is truly real. So the one thing I've already noticed is a different ingredient. Oh, and a different way of serving it. So they've mixed the coriander and the onions together and they have almonds there that they're putting on top. Of course, a good serving of ghee. I'm going extra onions. That's the one thing. If I was to give feedback on every restaurant that has been serving Haleem, I think you need to go heavier on the onions. I don't think you should hold back on that. Shukran. All right, now, first things first. One of the things that I've noticed here is there's not as much ghee on this. So I wonder what the almonds do to this. We had cashews on the last one, and this one we're doing almonds. So it's like the Haleems are getting nuttier. Ooh, we got it. Bismillah. Guys, one thing I'll recommend, anyone ordering Haleem, go for extra onions and extra coriander. It's the good stuff here. I like the almonds. The almonds are a good addition. Really good stuff. Solid Haleem. We've been adding extras to all the Haleems we've been trying, so we're not leaving here without trying their biscuit. We need a little bit of sweetness. The only way we're able to keep going is by changing the taste of Haleem to something else to allow us to move forward. All right, let's try their biscuits. And here we're about to try these biscuits. These are 125 years old. This is what made you famous. Again, I will always say this, and I've said it in the last video. Every restaurant we've gone to, the owners are there. Remember that. When we were in Mumbai, the owners were there. Here, the owner is right here, helping, working. MashaAllah. Thank you for having us. Thank you. Bismillah. Not too sweet, very relaxed. This is 125 years old? Yeah. Same recipe. So you came from Canada to Hyderabad for Ramadan?
For Ramadan.
Why?
My family is here, first of all. And second thing, the light here is different, man. Wallahi, mashallah, it's amazing.
I love it.
You know it too.
I do.
Haleem here is extreme.
So you came to Canada to here for the Haleem, man?
Wallah. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Right?
And what's your favorite Haleem in Hyderabad?
I can't be...
Come on, you can do it.
Yeah? I would go with City Diamond, man.
Oh, City. Nice. In Ramadan, what do you prefer? Biryani or Haleem?
Haleem.
And if you had to choose between Haleem or your Osmania biscuits, what would you now we got you.
Subhan Bakery I will prefer. Everything.
So the baking.
Yeah, baking.
Over the Haleem.
Yeah.
You build a good reputation for something, then the other things that you do, people will see, oh, if they're doing it, it must be excellent. And that's what happened here. That's why the Haleem became so popular so quick, because they had 125 years of doing an amazing biscuits, amazing bakery. And then when they want to do something new, people believed in them. And they all came. MashaAllah. Allah yazidu barak. All right, now we're at the famous Grill 9. It is the legendary Haleem. Now, why is it legendary? It's a Bahubali. What does that mean?
Call it Bahubali because it's like the biggest Haleem platter you'll get.
So we've gone best, largest producer, oldest, newest, and now as the biggest individual. All right, so we got a big ending to end the video. Got the Ramadan special Haleem. So apparently what makes this Grill 9 legendary Haleem is the amount of toppings that they put on it. So this is like everything that we've had on a Haleem, now even more.
It's like the climax.
Wow. You're adding one more thing? Oh my.
So we
Man, this is what you have. MashaAllah. This is how he has the muscles. MashaAllah. There we have it. The epic Grill 9. Like when you've seen like a movie and there's like a final boss. This is the final boss of Haleem. Like we've gone through all these Haleem and then we come home to this. Grill 9 Bahubali Haleem with everything and more. I don't even know what to do. I don't want to. It just looks so beautiful. All right, I'm going to try this. First we do the pull test. Oh, that may be the best pull we've had so far. I'm gonna do Haleem Super Bite with the lamb, the onions, the almonds, a chicken 65, an egg. Bismillah. Wow. Packed with protein. There's a lot spicier than the other ones. Nice spice. They had all these different toppings, so there's something there for everyone. And this could literally feed like 4 or 5 people. Haleem final boss, man. Wow. The moment of truth.
I'm already sweating.
Your favorite Haleem after all the ones we've had today.
Okay, I'll be safe and I'll say City Diamond.
City Diamond? That's because, you know, it's the people.
All of them were great.
It's very delicious, man. Thank you so much, man, for welcoming us. It's a delicious Haleem. I love how creative you've been with it. You add a lot of nice stuff and all. So if someone comes here, they can have every flavor. I love it, man. Yallah. God bless you. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, the end of our Haleem tour. And what have we learned? The one thing is that in the month of Ramadan, in Hyderabad, the city of biryani, Haleem is king. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe. Much love. God bless.